Hello, welcome. Yay, thanks for joining me. I am Leslie Blackburn. I'm a sacred sexual healer and a transformational guide. And I've been teaching about sacred sexuality for the past decade. And right now, what I'm really excited to announce is that as I'm now about year 7 or 8 into the writing of my first book, it's finally about to emerge. And what I've learned about myself in that process is that when you deeply meet me, I can offer the juiciest bits. I can share some powerful stuff, different than what I've been able to offer for the past years on social media, in public forums, in public articles. The deepest, juiciest stuff I find I can offer freely when I am met. And that's what this platform does. Patreon is this great way where you can step in and be a patron of the arts. You can support your favorite creators and artists. And what I'm doing right now is creating, and creating deep. This is blending a weave of what I would call this analytical processing in the way I think and plan, and the way I wrote a master's thesis years ago. Yeah, okay, that's one piece of it. And dropping into my body, listening to the wisdom of my womb, and letting that have this space so that I can literally gestate, give birth, and offer as a birthing this book into the world. And Spirit has said, it's time. It's time. And I'm getting those kicks in the butt to do this. And the key is I need that space to actually carve away and create these book immersions where I really work best, as I've found now over these last 7 or 8 years. That's when it can work. So I need your help. This is what I've found is that what I can do and what I can offer when I can be met in that, I can offer that juicy space. So here in Patreon, this is exciting. What I can do, we can open this space together where I can offer as you step in. When you choose to step in to become a patron, you get access to, first of all, you get amazing rewards, and you can see more about those in the list. And you get access to my exclusive patron-only feed. And this is what I'm really excited about. This is where I get to share sneak peeks into the process of my book and sneak peeks into the content. Literally sharing chunks and pieces as I'm shaping and forming them and saying, hey, what do you think? And you get that chance to come into the community page then and give me feedback and love and support and yay, this is really working and all that stuff. So I welcome that. And what I find is I get really shy. Yeah, I get shy. I was a shy little kid. Anyway, I get shy. It may not seem like it, but I get shy. I get shy about putting that out in the public space at first. So here's this creative container we get to create where we can collaborate and co-create together. And I welcome you. Are you ready? Will you support me? I realized I walked through this life for years thinking that I had to do everything myself and just keep people at bay and keep people out. And I learned to numb out and not feel. And then something happened. And this journey, which I'm sharing about in the book, has been a path of, can I let go? Can I open? Can I trust? What do I need to feel safe and good? How can I unpack and unwind these pieces of myself and birth this new possibility, which I've seen, the power of this capacity of what I've met and learned and offer through this book in this process is amazing. We can step into our ecstatic lives. And the transformational keys that are possible about that I can offer to you are very much a part of that. Can I listen, meet the deep stuff of my own body, unwind it, and feel that ecstatic pleasure and bliss? So meet me in this. I welcome you. Please, I would really be honored for your support. You get to choose what you donate. Here's the beauty of Patreon. It's a pledge process. You say, I'd love to support Leslie in this amount per month. And guess what? You may decide after a month that isn't quite what you wanted to offer. You can change the amount. You can do that anytime. You can even cancel anytime. You get to keep the rewards that you've already received, so that's great. And you get to join me in this community collaborative process for the time you're there. That's great. I really welcome whatever feels good for you, whether that's $1, $5, $10, more. Please do step in, help support this process of getting this book out in the world. And like I said, I get to geek out and co-create, and really more power moves through me as I get to meet with you. So please, thank you. you click that little red button that says become a patron and go from there. Read more about it in the description below, and sending you deep love. Namaste.